A little bit deeper than this. There we go. Tighten that up. Try about 4.5, 5 feet deep. There we go. Got one. Just as I went to pick it up. It's like a little hen. That's funny. I just went to pick it up, and just as I was picking up the slack, maybe she was mouthing it. Got her right in the nose. Little pretty hen. That's cool. I'm just using a medium light rod here. I think this is what, 9.3? Helps to mend the bobber a little bit. Okay, come here, sweetie. Go ahead and get my net here. Just to make this a little easier. There we go. Oh, she came off. A pretty little hen. Colored up pinks. They're so pretty. Really pretty. She's fat. Egg wagon. There you go. Let's get that girl back on the way. See ya. Alright, let's try and consciously get one without accidentally getting one. I mean, I want to make myself look like I know what I'm doing. So, 3/8 ounce bobber, 1/4 ounce pink jig, barbless, tipping it with a little bit of shrimp. Oop. I don't know if the shrimp's always needed, but it seems to help. A little bit of wind out there. Cedar's got her bobber right in front of mine. A decent drift. It is windy. Try and keep on that. There's a big boulder out there. I see a few stacked in behind it, so I'm trying to drift on the back side of that boulder. The wind is making it very challenging. It's hard to mend. Alright, there we go. Mended that a little bit better. There we go. Oh, Cidra's on. There she goes. Nice job, sweetie. Popped off. Maybe I'll pull one out of that same area. I'm hoping. There we go, I got one. I just saw that bobber hold up for just a sec. He was mouthing it. Yeah, he was just mouthing it. The bobber just stopped drifting. I set the hook, he was there. Another hen. Running at me. Beautiful. Sometimes when these guys, they're not super aggressive on the take, that bobber will just kind of like hover there. It'll just kind of, it'll be drifting, and then it just stops and it just kind of sinks just a teeny bit. That's a fish chewing on that jig. Another big egg wagon. Grab my net. Come here. Come here, sweetie. Here we go. Another pretty hen. Gorgeous. Super pretty. Alright, we'll get her back in the water. There she goes. Alright, so Sidra just ran a test. She drifted through there without the coon shrimp and didn't get a bite, so we'll see. Not getting bit up here at the top of the drift. Seems like it's always down further. I'm going to try in front of that boulder now. See if there's any fish tucked in front of it. No, no bites there. They've been getting bit just downstream of that boulder. I think they're holding just behind it. Oop, oop, oop. There's fish. Yep. Woo! This must be a big buck. A little feistier. Whoa! Using 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, so keeping that drag relatively light so it doesn't drag across the rocks and snap off. He's running up towards me. This is fun. I love pinks. Whew, hot fish. Oh, it's a steelhead. It's a steelhead. It's open to summer steelhead. Wow. There's a steelhead behind that big boulder. Well, I haven't caught a summer steelhead in forever. Wow, it's a rare steelhead catch. That's crazy. I was like, that is fighting really hard for a pink. See if we can get it in the net. I'm glad I have the net today with this fish. Whew. They can run. Gosh, so feisty. Pretty fish. My net's a little small. Got him. Got him, got him. Look at this steelhead, guys. That's quite a bonus. Gorgeous summer fish. He's gonna bounce out of this net. He's so big. Put that pink jig right in the corner of the mouth. There we go. Okay, come here, buddy. Wow. Oh no, it's a wild fish. It's wild. See the adipose fin. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't catch many steelhead nowadays, so I'm really, really happy about this fish. There he goes. Awesome. I'm right behind the boulder. Jeez, Sidri trying to take my fish? Cheap shot. Crowding me out. No ethics whatsoever. Uh-huh. 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 I'm gonna get one before you, right in there. Nope, no bites. Oh man, this might be my first full drift without a fish on. Well, you shouldn't be. Oh, there's bobber down. There we go. See, I looked away. Oh, I lost him. Dang it. That's a bummer. Well, they have to be small. These are small salmon.
Yeah, I would typically put it this way, strong. Maybe this is why I'm this small. I go like this. In here?
No, that's the wrong way.
This way?
Sideways.
Oh,
yep.
I didn't do it wrong.
Yeah, because you lose them if they go that way. So you take the hook like this. Oh. See the meaty part right here?
Yeah.
You put it through there, push gently. Now it locks it in. It's not going to come off.
I was doing it wrong.
I got a head on there, so I don't know if they'll take it. We'll see. Maybe they like the meaty part better. No bites yet. Just pushing that drift down. Oh, there's fish. Yep, they'll bite the head. Nice. Oh, he's off. Darn, barbless hooks. Alright. There we go. I put a little corky on top of mine so that if the corky's up on top of the bobber, then I know I'm drifting correctly. And if not, then I know I'm not drifting correctly. I need to reset. Yeah, that got caught on the front of that boulder. So if I can see that corky end up on top of the bobber, then I know I'm fishing correctly. Right now it's not, so I must have a twist in there somewhere. We'll see if it still fishes. I don't know if it will. It might just be wrapped up on myself. That's okay, I'm all screwed up. I'm not sinking. I definitely had like 2 or 3 feet of braid. It must have just wrapped around the top of the bobber. There we go. Got that. There, now I can see the corky up on top of the bobber. So I know I have a good drift going. Okay, I'm in the zone. Sometimes you can just bob it up and down. Make that marabou dance down there a little bit. And that will trigger a strike. Nothing yet. Oh, there's that. Yeah, they're always biting right at the end of that. Oh, there we go. There's fish. Same spot. They always bite in the same spots. Cidra's got one. We got a double. Oh, don't get around that boulder. Oh, this is a male. Big buckaroo. Nice buck. Really pretty one. Woo! Jumper. Come here, buddy. Right in the corner of the mouth. Ooh, they're bulldogs. They get tight to the bank. I got a buck as well. There we go. Got him. Woo! Look at that humpback. Gorgeous. I gotta get my fish popped off and get Cidra's in the net here. Come here. We do a double net? Alright. There we go. Jeez. Double humpy! Double humpy. Nice. Pretty fish. 2 big bucks. Alright, I'm gonna get my buck going. Look at that hump on that guy. Man, awesome. Alright, buddy.
It's yours or mine?
This is yours. He's a pretty boy. So the males have this big hump and upswept nose. Very pretty. They get this beautiful, lovely blush of pink purple. Gorgeous. He is a pretty boy. So pretty. Send them back. Well, I wanted to end the day on a fish, but I think the fish decided the day was over earlier. And I'm not gonna get that last fish I wanted. That's okay, we caught a lot of fish today. I think the bite has ceased. And that's it. That's gonna do it for me. I had a great time today, even though I wasn't able to wrap up that last fish like I liked. I just love coming up here in the mountains and enjoying catch and release pink salmon fishing. They're not great table fares, so there's really no need to keep them. You could if you wanted to, though. In a lot of rivers it is legal to do so. But for me, I just love the Northwest experience, you know, being from Kansas, growing up in Kansas, and being up here in the mountains and just fishing these beautiful blue waters, catch and releasing salmon. And that bonus steelhead was definitely a highlight for me since I don't get to steelhead fish too much. For me, coming up here, doing catch and release on these pink salmon is kind of a guilty pleasure. It's like buying a big gallon of ice cream and just plowing through it in a week. It's just good for the soul. Lots of fun. I'll see you next time out on the water. Just remember, fish smarter, not harder. Bye, guys.